Batty nipple o'clock. Let's go. So first things first, I just want to say I didn't even realize that this was the finale. Like, I was mid-episode thinking what could come after this, but then they started doing those outros and I was like, oh, okay. Next, there wasn't much to talk about for this episode, so my review might be short, but yeah. Lastly, Tommie, you gonna have to come to the fucking front because you done pissed me off for the last goddamn time. I'm done with you, bitch. Let's talk about the episode. So they're in rehearsals in Houston, Texas, and Tommie finally decides to show up for her part for rehearsals. So the second she gets on the mic, that's when Lex is starting to go the fuck off. Which, can I just add, last week she ain't want nothing with Tommie when they was out at the fucking club. So now that they're at rehearsal, now she got the smoke. Lex, I'm gonna need you to have energy all the time. Whether the bitch is in the club, whether she on the toilet, whether she in the shower, I'm gonna need you to be ready to fuck her up at any given point in time. We don't pick and choose, okay? Anyway, so Tommie and Lex are jaw-jacking on the phone. Lex is like, yeah, bitch, you started all this shit. Don't sit here and act like it was me. You started this shit. You bringing outsiders into this fucking house. And I think Tommie was high as hell in this moment, too. High or drunk, it's one or the other. Because she's just on the mic like, woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Like, she just don't sound like she's on Earth. So while these two girls is jaw-jacking, Ciroc comes in. And if you don't remember, Ciroc is Tommie's friend who jumped Biggie at the club last week. Ciroc shows up and the fucking pug is so excited now. And fuck that bitch. Getting more hype. I'm like, yo, move. I'd rather see Anna fight and lose, maybe. I'd rather see that. I don't want to see you, Mariah. Like, she pops up on my screen and I'm automatically disgusted. She getting hyper. Like, she gonna get some fucking street cred. Bitch, yo. Mariah Lynn, you will never join the Grove Street family. Like, move! Don't nobody want to see your ass up here get fucking tossed left and right, bitch. You weak ass hoe. I will say this. I do respect the fact that you are fighting for your friends. I understand that. Trust me, I do. But, bitch, get off my screen! I'm tired of them giving this bitch camera time. I hope she don't fucking come back for part 2. I don't want to see this bitch. Put her back in her kennel. God damn it. I pressed start and I thought Rolly's legs was butt cheeks, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, Mariah Lynn over there talking about, yeah, I'm fighting you because you hit Biggie. I'm fighting you because you hit Biggie. Can I also add Tasiki wasn't up for a fight either? She was just doing a lot of yelling and screaming, and then at some point she said, yeah, y'all not gonna get camera time off me. Like, if you gonna get to me, you gotta get through my homegirl. Da. I'm like, Tasiki, you really don't give a fuck about Biggie, bro. Because Anna and Mariah was on timing. They don't give a fuck about no storyline. You jump my bitch, I'm gonna get you back. Tasiki's just like, yeah, you not about to get clout off me. It's giving very Krishan. So anyway, Lex and Ciroc line that shit up. And the way Ciroc got poured the fuck out, oh, bitch. Lex handled that. Lex did her big one. But after Lex did her big one and fucked this bitch up, all the girls jumped in and jumped Ciroc. To which, I'm typically not with the jumping, but in this situation, I definitely understand because Ciroc was definitely in them group of people that was jumping the entire house. She's been around Tommie this whole fucking time. Also want to note that when Ciroc got her ass whooped, Tommie was so upset she had to walk off. Like, she was throwing a little bit of a fucking fit. She's like, damn, that girl fucking lost, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you gonna lose to Big Lex, bro. Come on. Nah, dog. I had to walk up out of there, bro. So the entire house did a big one on Ciroc. And she was looking confused and upset as fuck. She looked like a Minecraft character right here. Shout out Big Lex. This was really her fucking season. Like, we saw so much development from Big Lex. Like, this is what I've been saying. Like, if you've been a long time watcher of my videos, y'all would have seen that I kept saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna give Lex some grace her first season because she's new. She's trying to keep a job. But the second she breaks away from Summer and Dolly, or whatever the case is, she's going to start breaking out for real. And I think this is her breakout season. She did the right thing when it came to Summer. She did Summer in. She's handling her business. She's trying to be friendly and be open to get to know everybody now that she's not friends with the fucking gutter snipe bitch named Summer. Like, good for Big Lex. This was really her season. And she did a good job whooping Ciroc's ass. And this confessional she did with the Ciroc, good job. In the midst of the entire house beating on fucking Ciroc, Big Lex is trying to get to fucking Tommie. And Tommie is doing the school to get away from her. Tommie is genuinely afraid of Big Lex. So for any of y'all saying like, yeah, nobody's scared of Big Lex, we just watched Tommie run for her fucking life. She accepted a fight with Mariah Lynn, didn't accept the fight with fucking Big Lex, knowing that she owes her that. Tommie hit the girl with a fucking glass and think that she's not supposed to run it with Big Lex. That's crazy. And I think it was unfair for us to have gotten that fair one. But I hope at the reunion they do fight. So, the little pug, she's like, yo, Tommie, I'm gonna run my fair one with you. I'm gonna run my fair one with you. And then they start tussling. It's not long before Anna Mac jumps in, to which I'm so sick of that bitch doing that. Like, Anna, let your friend fucking fight. Like, if you wasn't gonna fight one-on-one, do not fucking jump. Especially when it's a fucking fair one. Like, I understand y'all reasoning for wanting to jump. But, bitch, this was a sanctioned 1v1. Did not need your 0.5 of an ass. Like, that be the shit that be annoying me about Anna. You be, nah, I'm not gonna fight you. But when that bitch got her back turned, then you wanna fucking fight. That's lame sauce, weak sauce, pussy sauce. But I felt like you had to jump in because it seemed like Tommie was getting ready to do her in, really. Because if Tommie connected with them uppercuts, Mariah Lynn would have got fucked up. Let me do a corny little whatever like Mariah Lynn be doing. If Tommie connected with them uppercuts, Mariah Lynn would have got Mariah carried out that fucking venue. Shout out to Mariah for being the inspiration for that corny line because that's all she be fucking giving, that dumb bitch. Anyway, once again, like I said, I respect why she was fighting, but I don't ever want to see this bitch on my screen again. This fake ass untouched bitch. This I'ma throw a rock and hide my hands ass bitch. I don't like her. I don't. She's not good for TV. She's a waste of my fucking time. And she's Tommie, bring your ass to the front real quick, because we gotta talk. How do I say this respectfully? Bitch, you weak as fuck. Like, every time you on my screen, you doing some weak shit. Even outside of the thing, you dating a 21-year-old as a 41-year-old fucking woman. You older than that boy and his fucking mama, you weird bitch. Weak sauce. You got daughters in his fucking age range, and instead of letting them get with him, here you come with your old raggedy pussy, bitch. And then you will get mad at New York Nay. Shout out to her, by the way. You gonna get mad at her for calling out the obvious? You moving predatory? You sloppy bitch. You are so sloppy. This is what I'm referencing, by the way. She's supposedly dating Solange's son, Jules, and he's only 21. Tommie older than both of these motherfuckers. Older than Solange and her fucking son. And this is what, oh my God. You're already a weak bitch for that. A predatory bitch, I'll add. Like, the way you move it, I just feel like even if a fucking 16-year-old had mad bread, you'd probably try to fuck on that too, you weirdo. But you weak for that. You weak for bringing outsiders onto the fucking show for what? To jump Biggie as if Biggie is someone for you to jump. And then you, like, I would think you would get Tavy jumped. Or Big Lex jumped. Biggie of all people? You picked the weakest bitch out of them all? Weak sauce, whack sauce, that ain't no street bitch shit. That's some stupid bitch shit. And now, I sat here this entire episode watching you act like there was no reason for these girls to jump you. You set them up. Like, to sit here and watch Tommie talk about, oh, they ain't got no respect, they ain't got no coof, they ain't classy. Bitch, do you watch your episodes back? Do you watch these episodes back? What part do you think that you are classy, you got cool, you got respect? You bringing outsiders onto your workplace to jump girls. You sleeping with someone who just turned 21. You are a sloppy drunk or a sloppy drug addict. Talking about everybody else. You should have got jumped. That's exactly what the fuck you deserve. And then, let's add on to the weak sauce. You started fighting Smiley for what? Smiley felt like y'all was friends, so she was just like, yo, I don't think that was cool what you did. That's why they all mad, bro. Like, as your friend, I'm gonna just tell you when I think you're wrong. And you gave her all the smoke, and you was ready to fight Smiley. Fighting everybody but Big Lex. And that's why right at the end, your ass got jumped. Once again, well-deserved. So for you to sit here and act like that wasn't well-deserved is kind of fucking crazy to me. Tommie really is a loose cannon. I think she might have like multiple personalities or something. She needs to go to therapy. She needs to be clinically diagnosed. Because oh my, man, she got me fucked up. Can I also just add, was she not sitting here last season crying to Rolly with snot coming out her nose, talking about she's tired of embarrassing her fucking self on national television, yet here she is embarrassing herself again? Tommie, you the weakest link. You really, like, you've been going down here this entire season. I kind of hope you don't come back for the next season. Your big ass was just a waste of big assetry. That's what you were. You got beat up. Lex, this was your fucking season. Good for you, girl. I'm proud of you. I still hate you. Don't come back, you fucking muck monster.